Hello, everybody. This is Kadira from the BlackWealthEmpire.com. I am here giving you an official review of the Black Business School by Dr. Boyce Watkins. So if you're interested in the Black Business School, you already know what it is, and you're kind of confused about it, or you're not sure, how good it is, this video is for you. And if you're confused as to where to start in the Black Business School, because there are tons of courses, then this video is also for you. I'm going to give you a recommendation of what course in the Black Business School to start off with, right? So again, my name is Kadira. I'm from the BlackWealthEmpire.com. Let me not talk so fast, right? I am a 21-year-old, almost 22-year-old in college. I'm a senior. I'm about to graduate. Kind of got into the Black Business School kind of late, but I did take a course over the summer, and the course that I specifically took was called Black Money 106, which is building a bill of proof business. I absolutely love that course. It was taught by Dr. Shauna Etienne, one of the, I think she's a senior lecturer in the Black Business School. What I really loved about that course, and what I know is relevant in all of the other courses, is the amount of content in there. There are, my goodness, there are hours and hours and hours of content in the Black Business School. And I think that's true for any course, because I looked at the other courses, Black Money 101 through 106, to look at the, because you can see how long each individual module is in the Black Business School, and they're all very long. I'm talking about 60 to 90 minutes, 120-minute long lectures that are packed full of value. So that's something I want to focus on. I'm not, the price of the Black Business School is obviously going to be less than the price of any regular university or college, right? I'm paying $5,000 to $10,000 every single semester. For my university, again, I'm in school. This is my senior year. I've been paying $5,000 to $10,000 every single semester since my freshman year 4 years ago, and obviously it's going to be less than that, but the value is absolutely there. You are going to be almost personally instructed by whatever lecturer, whatever teacher that you have. And Dr. Shauna Etienne specifically did a very awesome job. She goes right into it. There's, very little fluff. She's talking about real stuff that you need in order to understand and build your own business. If you're worried that you're not going to get your money's worth, we're going to stop right there, because you don't need to be worried about that at all. You are going to get your money's worth. But what I hear a lot of people when they have complaints about the business school is that they're like, oh, this course didn't make me a millionaire or something like that, something crazy. And you have to realize, no matter what information that you're getting, you have to apply it. That's the defining factor. The Black Business School is supposed to give you that information. Okay, they're supposed to give you good information, but you need to apply that information in order to see the most from it. So if you don't apply it, there's no point in even taking the course, because you're just wasting everybody's time. I don't even know what that is in my kitchen right now, so I'm sorry for the weird noise in there. But if you don't actually apply the information, you might as well not even take the class, not even take the course, don't even enroll in the school. But if you're somebody who actually wants to apply information, you're just looking for good information, this is it, right? I honestly 100% believe in it. I love it. Again, I'm recommending a course for you if you are just getting started and you want to go into this, you want to enroll in the Black Business School, it's good for you, but you just don't know where to start. If you're starting from the very beginning and you don't really know where to start, which is probably you, right? I highly suggest you start with Black Money 101. Okay, I highly, highly, highly suggest you start there. And I'm going to insert another clip, but before I get into that, I'm going to show you somebody else who also had really good things to say about the Black Business School, okay?
I've enjoyed the Black Business School so much, and it has motivated me so much. I've tapped into so many things just because of Dr. Boyce that I probably would have not known about or not tapped into. Right now, my passion is real estate, but right now I'm like a serial investor, just because of the Black Business School and the people that we've been introduced to. The beauty of the Black Business School is that Dr. Boyce brings everybody. He brings in new ideas all the time. He shares his platform with any and everyone. So that's the great thing. And then, you get all this information along the way. So that's fabulous. I can't think of anything that I'm looking for that the Black Business School has not offered so far.
Right. So if you just saw that clip, right? And something you probably heard is that she said that the Black Business School is very motivating, gives you real information. She's like a serial entrepreneur. That's real. When you apply the information, those are the type of results that you get. I'm going to show you a few. I'm going to put people at the bottom and show you a few other comments that I saw in various videos of Dr. Boyce talking about the Black Business School, right? So one of them is Kimberly. She said, "Thank you, Dr. Boyce. I enrolled in the Black Legal Program for my daughter to help her start a business. Wow, I cannot stop listening to lectures. The attorneys are wonderful. Programs are informative and extremely educational. Thanks again." Okay. The next one is Darlene. She said, "Having these other options on how to work your money is great. I've been investing in the stock market as well, and since I've started it's changed the way I view how I use my money, how I spend my money, and with whom. It makes me so happy to know that there are other people taking advantage of the curriculum that the Black Business School offers. They have so many great courses and great teachers as well. I wish I could afford to have access to all the programs that the school offers, but right now I only subscribe to 3, and I'm learning a lot. Hopefully soon I'll be giving my own story." Next one is Laura. She said, "I have an MBA and I've never learned in those classes one third of what I have in the 30 days of Dr. Boyce's class on stock market. Love what he's doing. Much respect." So again, this is not something that's specific to me. There are other people who really love the Black Business School, and it's all about applying that information. You got to know where to start. And again, I highly suggest that you start with Black Money 101. In fact, I'm going to include the link to the course in the description, but I'm going to actually show you what's inside the course in case you're kind of concerned about that. So I'm going to go get on my desk and not be in my kitchen, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what's in Black Money 101, which is my recommended course from the Black Wealth Empire. Okay, here we go. So again, this is just what Black Money 101 looks like in the Black Business School. Again, I highly suggest that you start here if you're kind of confused like Mike and you want to start but you don't know where to go. I believe this course is the best course to get started at. So this is the class page, right? So you can kind of read this information. Again, the link is going to be in the description below, so you can definitely click it and go straight to it. You'll see Dr. Boyce teaches Black Money 101. So the point of the introduction to the power of money, you have to understand money in order to understand how to use it and make it work for you, instead of you working for it for 4 or 5 decades and making your children work for it for 4 or 5 decades. We want to flip the script. Sorry, that's my computer in the background. It's working a little bit hard right now. But again, Dr. Boyce teaches this. So if we go all the way down here, you can read about the entire course curriculum. You can see all of the classes that will be taught in here, as well as the time run. So this is a pretty long course that's why you need to be on it for a few months to really get the information. You really want to learn this. You shouldn't speed through this. I would not suggest you speed through any courses because you need to learn it and you're not paying as much, right? So if we go here, it starts off with the introduction. You get another roadmap. Dr. Boyce is continuously adding content and not increasing the prices to the course, right? So, there's live webinars all the time. There's new information he's adding all the time. To get emails about it. So, this isn't something that will become extinct in a couple of months or something like that, like regular courses at colleges that I go to. So Unit 1 is the economic introduction to money basics. Unit 2 is economic self-defense. And let me just go back up here real quick, because you can see you got 20 minutes, you got 5 minutes, you got 10 minutes, you got a 30 minute. This right here is already an hour long. If you go into here, Unit 2, you have the hour and 30-minute long lecture. And so these lectures, they get long. That's why you can't speed through them. Number 3, economic prosperity. Number 4, economic creation, business building secrets, right? These are incredible and valuable information that you're going to want to have if you want to learn how to use money, right? And you want to learn how money works, how you use it, and it helps with your mindset. That's really important because a lot of us, we have a poverty mindset. We have an employee mindset. If you're going to learn about money, you need to learn about how money is used and how you need to use it, not how you're going to be used by money, right? You got to flip the script. So it's going to go into Unit 4 is all about business, how to create one, how to protect it, how do you use it, how do you actually gain business, how do you gain customers and clients or patients, however, whatever your business actually is. Unit 5, economic sustainability, marketing your business. Goodness gracious, as a actual marketer, the amount of us that don't know how to market our businesses, they don't understand why they're not getting clients coming or customers coming through the door because you're not marketing correctly. So this is a good basics, right? This is all about basics. Economic proof, practical example. So this is, if you are kind of on the fence about some stuff, if you need that motivation, this is a great place to go to. This is going to be a great unit for you, just so you can reestablish that this is something that can happen to you, and it's proof right here. And then you have supplemental advice, advice from Dr. Boyce, financial tips. You got special guests that come through. And again, this is stuff that's going to come, right? He's still in the works and building this out. So again, you're always getting new information. It does not stop, right? And also, this is something new he added bonuses to this course, right? So I'm not going to click into this. Right, so you get the bonus topics. So you get more seminars, you get more of this information. This is already added into your course, so you automatically get this. You get the course itself and its plethora of information, and then you get the supplemental and you get the bonus course features as well. So it's pretty cool, you guys. Here's some frequently asked questions. If you want to know a little bit more, you can always unsubscribe from the course. You don't have to stay on. Speaking of subscription, you get all that information, 6 units. You get hours and hours and hours of content that's supposed to help you lay the foundation of your economic and financial success. And you get it for like $70 a month. Like, I'm telling you guys, as someone who's in college right now, who got to this pretty late, I'm paying $5,000 in January just to finish off my final semester as a senior in college. You don't want to pay $5,000. I'm telling you right now, this is worth it. Okay, the information in Black Business School is worth it. $70 a month is like nothing. So if you're interested in that, the link is going to be in the description. I highly suggest you start here. Right, I highly suggest you start here. You've already watched about the reviews. You've watched my review. You watched another young lady's review. You've seen the comments. People are going into this, and it's worth it. It really is worth it. And if you don't like it, you can always stop it. With me, I've already paid like $20,000 to $25,000 to school. I would love to stop it, but it's like I might as well finish it, right? It's like, oh gosh. But here, $70 a month is not going to kill you. And if you are willing to just take a little bit of dip in money, whatever it is, if you're willing to invest in yourself, that's what you're doing. You're investing in yourself. If you're willing to invest in yourself to make your life a lot better, to build into something that you want it to be financially free, and if you have children or you want to have children, please raise your children in financial freedom. They will never know a life without it. You want your children to grow up in a financially free home. A financially free home. Okay? You want to build them into this. Learn this now so that way you can give this to your children later. So again, my name is Kadira. Thanks so much for watching this review. All links to the Black Business School and then Black Money 101 is going to be in the description. So you can go ahead and click that and you'll go straight to it. And that's it, family. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.